Well, hello again. I'm Bill Russell, President of Lake Norman Chamber of Commerce, and this is another episode of Around the Lake. And today we have Amber Morgan Esthetics. And Amber, I know your last name is Phillips, not Morgan, but it's Amber Morgan Esthetics.
Yes. So Morgan is actually my middle name. My full name is Amber Morgan Phillips. I actually was named after Wyatt Earp's brother, Morgan from Tombstone.
The movie Tombstone.
Yep. Mom and dad.
Oh, I love that movie.
Oh, it's a good one.
Well, tell me, what is Amber Morgan Esthetics?
Yes. So I am a small business located in the heart of Denver, and I offer aesthetic services. So I do full body waxing, facials such as microdermabrasion, chemical peels, microneedling, hydrofacials, and I also offer a nice relaxing facial.
And you said in the heart of Denver, exactly where?
Yes, so I'm located off of Business 16. Now, if you're from here, this is Old 16, and it's right by. You're going to pass Webb's Road and that CVS and the new 7-Eleven. And once you come past the bridge, take a hard right, and we're right there.
And if somebody were looking for more information, I assume you have a website?
I do. I'm also on Google.
Okay, and the website is?
Amber Morgan Aesthetics, and it's with Vagaro. That's my booking link. So if you just go to Vagaro and you type in Denver, North Carolina, it'll pull up. Um, I am an A name, so I should be at the top. So I'll be at the top, and you can just go Amber Morgan Aesthetics, and then it'll take you to my website, my booking app, and it'll also take you to all my social media.
Amber, how did you get into this whole thing of beauty and skin work and all? How did you get into that?
Yeah. So growing up, I always loved the beauty industry.
Right.
I love makeup and hair care and skincare. And I used to wait tables and bartend and manage restaurants, which I still do. You can catch me at 11 Lakes on the weekends. But I just loved the beauty industry. And I was like, okay, how can I make this into a career? And I thought about cosmetology school, but that's more about hair. And I really loved the skin part of it. So esthetician school was perfect.
Now, this is fairly new venture for you, right?
It is. I've only been open for 2 months. Now, I've been an esthetician for almost 3 years, but going out on my own was something I've always wanted to do, and I'm glad I did.
And you went to school to do this. So you have a license?
I do. I actually, right out of high school, I went to business school because, everyone's like, you got to go to college, you got to go do something. And I was like, okay, I'll go to business school. I love business and marketing and learning new things, which is a great reason why I'm so happy I joined the chamber. It's nothing but marketing and meeting new people all the time with small businesses. So fantastic. And I eventually went to aesthetic school, and now my two degrees work together.
What would you say your target market is? Is it the whole Lake Norman area, or do you concentrate in a particular area?
No, I mean, I am located in Denver, but if you're willing to fight through some traffic to come see me, my target market would definitely be. It's such a wide variety of people. I help with acne, anti-aging. Waxing is a wide variety of ages. So I would say anywhere between 15 to 16 to 60, 70, 80, 40, 50, whoever wants a facial. I'm
Now,
happy to give you a chance.
I know you probably have a lot of female clients. Do you have any male clients?
I do. I do. And, I love when gentlemen come for a facial because they're always normally nervous and they're like, do guys do this? I'm like, yeah, give it a chance. Just give it a chance. And then they're like, that was great. That was so relaxing. The steamed towels. You'll have to ask Jonathan.
Now, and Jonathan is your husband.
Yes.
And you and Jonathan also kind of moonlight at the old store. You work for your father-in-law and mother-in-law, and it's the Christmas season, and the old store produce probably moves more product, more wreaths, more Christmas trees this time of year than any other. Tell me a little bit about old store produce.
Yeah. So they have owned the old store as long as I've been around. Me and Jonathan grew up together. So it's a great place to go shop. You get that home family feel. Um, Jams and jellies made by the Amish. There's all kinds of treats and goodies. My mother-in-law makes her candles. They smell amazing. it's just a great family ran business. That's
And
another.
your husband delivers those Christmas trees.
Oh yeah, he does. He's such a sweetheart too. He does the greatest.
So if you don't have your Christmas tree at Old Store Produce in Huntersville, right on the corner, Beatty's Ford Road and 73. And you're right with the jams and jellies. I go down there every year and I get canned goods, jellies and apple butter and peanut brittle and just things that I give as stocking stuffers to various friends and family.
Yeah.
Now,
yeah.
you said you just got involved in the Chamber of Commerce. You've been a member for about 3 or 4 months. I know that you were at the women's networking meeting the other day with the Sip and Shop. Tell me about your experience in the Chamber.
It's been great so far. I've helped out at a couple different events, whether working the name tag table or just mingling for myself. And every time I meet someone new, I always try to go ahead and follow them on social media. And that way they follow me back. So it helps my business. And then you gain so many new friends and followers and people who don't even know you, but are going to support your business and try to help you grow. And that's what it's all about, is getting involved and helping each other. So,
Amber, there's a lot of people that's probably selling skincare products and anestheticians, but why should somebody come to Amber?
well, I'll be honest. I was born and raised in Denver, North Carolina. People always ask me where I'm from because my accent, they're like, "Are you from Texas?" And I'm like, "No, Denver, North Carolina." But when you come into here, my skills are definitely something I take pride in and I learn and continue to learn. But you're going to get that down home Southern hospitality. As soon as you walk in, I'm going to offer you something to drink. I've got snacks. I'm going to offer you a snack. And then once we get into your service, I really want you to feel how much I care about my job and you as you receive your facial.
Last question. What is it that you were born and raised in this area? What is it that you really love about working and living in the Lake Norman region?
I just love the small town feel. I mean, whether it's Mooresville, Cornelius, Huntersville, Davidson, Denver, I mean, anywhere we go, we end up knowing someone. And when you have that small town, not only do I know you, but I know your family, I know your children. I'm going to ask you, how's your mama's aunt, cousin? They doing good? Well, good. It's just that home feel. And I love Lake Norman.
Well, I said that was the last question, but one last one. Can you do something about this?
We definitely can get you a nice glow. We'll get you in here.
I need a nice glow.
My neighbor is a massage therapist, Carissa Mason Massage. Got any knots? She can definitely work them out.
Definitely have some stress going into the holidays. That would be a good idea. Amber, thank you so very much for spending time and sharing a little bit about what you do. And thank you for getting so involved in the Chamber of Commerce.
Absolutely. Thank you. And thank you for having such a great chamber where we can come. I knew when I was like, all right, who do I want to join? The Lake Norman one, because y'all really do get us together and involved. And that's what it's about, is coming together as a community.
Well, Amber, I also want to thank Joe Vagnone. He's the presenting sponsor of Around the Lake. And as your father-in-law said so many times during the board meetings that he sat in on over all those years, buy and shop local.
Absolutely.
Thank you, Amber. And you have a great holiday season.
You too. Thank you.